Hello, YouTube viewers. It's Sentai Michael, bringing you a new podcast for a new original Super Sentai podcast series entitled K-On-Chief Sentai Ongakuger. Now, this series is created by me, Sentai Michael, and my good friend Patrick Raptor Handsome from the Artist Tavern. Now, the way this series is going to work is I'm going to be the narrator to every episode, also slash writer. I'm the narrator slash writer of this series. Now, like always, this podcast is presented to you by Screen Production, and like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, and speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand it. Now, this first episode is titled This first episode is titled Acceptance Part 1. Now, let's get into the first episode. A long time ago, in some dimension, there was this huge war between two groups. A group of evil spider people, and a group of good insect warriors. Now the spider people had weird powers that do foreseen. Now, as for the good insect warriors, they had this weird power of music, music and musical instruments. So during a great battle, the insect warriors used their music powers to imprison the evil spider people. Imprison the evil spider people into a prison dimension. Now, the insect warriors who know that one day they will get through. They will get free from that dimension because it was just a temporary fix. But to make sure they don't go to any other dimension and try to destroy it, they put up a special force field around their dimension called Ungo. So basically, even the evil spider people want to get free from their dimension, they can't go to any other dimension until they manage to take down the force field around the Ungo dimension. Anyway, in the present 2015, we go to a recently high school graduated student named Gus Kataris. Now, this takes place in New York City. Gus Kataris is on his way to a audition to get into a good musician college. Now, anyway, we're on the way. Gus Kataris is an average he's an average black boy who likes to play guitar. Anyway, Anyway, when Gus Guitar was on his way to audition, he noticed that an old lady was about to get mugged. Gus saw the old lady. Saw the old lady about to get mugged. He know that he helped the lady. He would be late to his audition. But Gus is like, screw it, I'm gonna help this old lady. So he used his guitar case to fight off the muggers, and the muggers ran off. And Gus said to the old lady, "Are you okay?" He was like, and the old lady gave Gus for helping her fight off the muggers. So Gus said, I hope you're okay. I have to go now. Later, but when Gus was running to his audition, a girl in a rainbow color outfit watched Gus's brave act. Watched the whole thing and watched Gus's brave act. Anyway, Gus arrived at the audition 5 minutes late. 5 minutes late. The judges and scouts were not happy of Gus being late for his audition. And one of the judges said, "You know you're 5 minutes late, don't you?" He says, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to help old lady. I had to help old lady stop being mugged." And the judge was like, "Oh yeah, right. I heard them all. So let's get on with it." So anyway, Gus took his guitar out from his guitar case, plugging into the guitar amp, and set up his microphone, and the judges asked him, "What are you going to be playing for us? What are you going to be playing for us, Mr. Lately?" And he said, "I'm going to be playing Prince's Purple Rain." So anyway, Gus started to play Prince's Purple Rain on his guitar. And here, like to the first 5 minutes when he started playing Purple Rain on his guitar, he was doing very flawless until one of his guitar strings started to pop. Even though one of his guitar strings will pop, he still kept on playing on, even though the pop guitar string made him sound a little horrible, until one of the judges shouted, "Stop! Gus started to stop playing his guitar. Stop playing." And the judge said, let me get you some advice, some tips. Let me get you some tips. Now, first tip is, you gotta make sure that your internet is in proper order before you perform. Second tip: if your internet start to malfunction while performing, you're supposed to stop immediately to fix the problem, not keep on performing. So anyway, so the tips basically when we tried to say, me and the first scout saying we're not interested of giving you any type of scholarship to any our musical college to our musical college. So thank you for auditioning, but you need to leave the stage until one man to one man in a rainbow color suit is shouted. It's like I don't think so. And the judges in the scout here look at the man and with shocked faces. It's like. Right, and Gus was like, "Who is that? Who is that person right there?" And the judge said, "That's Patrick. That's Patrick right there, the world famous musician master. That's what Gus say. Patrick Raptor is a musician master. He mastered every instrument in the world. He's a world famous musician master. He's a world famous musician master. World famous musician master. Anyway, Pastor Rocker said to Gus, yes, that what yes, Gus. What the judge said is true, but it takes a rule. But what it is true what the judge said, but it takes a real musician to keep on playing during a performance. You know, the internet is malfunctioning. So therefore, I like to give you a scholarship to my private musician. Musician college, Ongakuger Academy. So anyway, and Gus was like, "Wow, really?" And the other judges and staff would say, "You're gonna give him a scholarship? And Patrick Raptor was like, "Why not?" He's scared at the judges and scouts with a mean stare at them, and the judges are like, "Okay, never mind." Patrick will have to stay and gave Gus the information and details about his school. If you're serious about if you want to come, classes start this week. The first semester of my academy start this week. So basically, you have a week to get your stuff ready to come to my special academy college, musician college. So anyway, hope to see you there. Patrick left the audition. Gus was so excited. Was so excited. He went back to his went home and tell his mom the good news. He's like, and also show her the information about Ongakuger Academy. Oh, so anyway, Gus mom was so happy that that her son was going to going to a special musician college. So anyway, that whole week, Gus was preparing was preparing to go to Uncle Palace. Now, the end of the week, Gus finally got his stuff ready. And Gus finally got his stuff ready to go to Uncle Academy. Anyway, he was waiting for the bus waiting for the bus to waiting for the bus to take him to Ungo Academy in front of his house. And before the bus came, his mom said, "I'm so proud of you, Gus. Gus, you take care of yourself. You take care of yourself. You take care of yourself at Ungo Academy." Like, sure, you can come visit at Uncle Academy, Mom. He said, no, maybe I will, but, make sure you come home for holiday breaks, for holidays and school and college breaks and all that. And God said, I will. Anyway, the bus for Ongo Academy showed up. The bus driver helped load Gus's stuff on the bus. Helped loaded Gus's stuff onto the bus. Gus said goodbye to his mom. Said goodbye to his mom. He hopped on the bus and he waved goodbye to his mom while he drove off in the sunset. Anyway, Gus asked the bus asked the bus driver. He said, asked the bus driver a question. He's like, "Hey, where is Ungo Academy located at?" Let's just and the bus driver says, let's just say we're located out of this realm. Well, anyway, the bus driver pressed a button on his steering wheel that opened a portal that the bus drove into. This portal led to a different dimension. That led to the Ungo dimension. And Gus was like, oh my God, what just happened? Well, we just passed through different dimensions. We're now in the Ungo dimension. Ungo dimension got saved with a shark face. Anyway, the bus pulled up to the Ungo Academy. The Ungo kind of had a big, was made of really different buildings and had a very big campus. Anyway, the bus pulled up to the dorm. Now, like we're here. Anyway, Gus got off the bus, and the bus driver helped unload his stuff. There was a tour guide waiting for was waiting for Gus. He was like, hello, welcome to Ungo Academy. Ungo Academy, welcome to Ungo Academy, a special college for musicians. Right, so anyway, anyway, the tour guide was showing him around the dorm. Now, I'll show you to your dorm room, and while the other tour guide help unload your stuff, and take it to your dorm room. Anyway, the tour guide showed him to his dorm room where he'd be staying for the next 4 years. Anyway, the tour guide explains that here at Ungo Academy, Ungo Academy is not a normal college. You will be taking all types of music classes from music history and taking classes from music history into music study. Here at Ongakuger Academy, you have to follow certain set of rules that will be spring at freshman, will spring at the freshman assembly in the auditorium. Now, the other tour guy showed up with Gus's stuff and showed up with Gus's stuff. You had 20 minutes to unpack your stuff and head to the auditorium for the freshman assembly. So the tour guide gave him a map of the whole campus. Make sure you study this map carefully. Make sure you study this map carefully. Anyway, Gus was still in shock amazed that he actually is in a different dimension. He was still in shock that he traveled to a different dimension. Anyway, Gus started to unpack his stuff. Anyway, meanwhile, in the prison dimension where the spider people were imprisoned, the evil spider people started to wake up from their slumber and started to hatch a plan that will to break free from this prison dimension. Anyway, Gus like 15 minutes later, Gus was done unpacking his stuff. He headed to the auditorium to a freshman. Headed to the auditorium for the freshman assembly. Now, the freshman assembly was about to begin. Patrick Walker with a mic in his hand started to speak to the freshman. He said that he gave a little chat to the section. He said, "Welcome to Ungo Academy. Especially this is a special this is a special this is a special kick this is a special musician college made up from musicians from all over the world from all over and from different dimensions." Now, there are few rules you must follow. One, you must not never share, you must not never tell nobody about the Ungo dimensions, about the dimensions, unless of course it's your family or friends. I mean not family. I mean not family. I'm sorry. Anyway, anyway, Raptor was stumbling me through his speech. I'm sorry. I mean, you must not tell anybody, and must not tell anybody about Uncle Candy being in a different dimension. For as your family, and your friends know that you're this card is it's up in a city in upstate New York, so you need to stick to that story. Anyway, secondly, there is no curfew there's no set curfew for sophomores, juniors, or seniors. But however, for you freshmen, the curfew for your curfew is going to be, there will be curfew for you guys. You guys will, curfew is set at midnight. So basically, if you guys are not in your doing by midnight, you guys will be punished. So third rule, this is the most important rule. This is the most important rule of all. If you guys are not passing ain't passing your classes, you guys will not be able to form in upcoming school events, plays, upcoming school events, So basically what I'm trying to say is, if you guys fail any of your classes, you guys will not perform in any of the Ungo Academies, any of the Ungo Academy events. So basically, you guys should study hard. You guys should make sure you guys study hard. Make sure you guys study hard now. That's the rules set aside. Welcome to Ungo Academy. So after got all the freshmen got registered, went outside to auditorium to get registered and get registered and get their schedule card for their schedule to what classes they'll be taking at Ungo Academy. And so this ends part one of this episode. So this episode will be continued in part two. So this is Sincere Michael signing off. 1